We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle
Boston.
next on MLB Network.
Number 7.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Pereira scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Taylor is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1 down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lester sets. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Anthony.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Cano is there for it. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Maikel Franco.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. In now, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A step on the bag for 1. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Starling Marte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dribble Cabrera.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he has started the home third with the double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. For Cabrera, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anthony Rizzo.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
For the Red Sox,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Contreras has a play. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Maikel Franco.
And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the LED board and gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jim Johnson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now another 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving in. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This one's down to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A base hit in his first trip.
Herrera.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lined into right center for a base hit, and maybe more as it'll scoot all the way out toward the ivy. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Steve Cishek.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Boston, left fielder Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Drury has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wendy Peralta, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jock
And hitting
Peterson
for the Cubs,
will look for some two-out
number
magic
49.
here as he'll pinch hit with two
Jock
gone and a runner at first.
Peterson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Gamble is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
From the stretch, Brandon Drury is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. It wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in. Looking for more, Michael Franco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony Swarzak, the 6'4" right hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity
to up for the Cubs. Center fielder Lorenzo
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 13, second baseman.
As Dribble Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Soft liner toward short. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Cabrera. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Brandon Drury.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Marte is over, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marte.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it, and he botched it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Yasiel
Right
Puig.
fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Ready for a another chance.
Robinson Cano.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Chicago
move here and
Cubs,
bring on a southpaw
number
to face the
66.
left-handed hitter due up.
Will Smith.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lays off 1-0. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move. 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris
High
Davis.
fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cain. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding in, Yohan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. And now a bluffer move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jim Johnson. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 3rd. The loss.